If you have a 6'8 dribble god build and you guys are struggling to get open, then this is the video for you. I've got the best SIGs in this game to help you guys be moving on your taller guard like you're on a small guard. So without wasting any time, let's jump straight into the SIGs. So the dribble style I'll be using in this tutorial is Zach LaVine. I recommend Zach LaVine only, don't switch from this yet until they release more. 6 size ups either between Paul George or T-Mac. I've recently switched over to T-Mac, I feel like it's cleaner and easier to speed boost out of. Breakdown combos is Jordan Poole. I reckon Jordan Poole's is the fastest and easiest to combo out of, so I recommend Jordan Poole. Now escape moves, there's a few good ones and you really can't go wrong with any of them. I've recently switched from Paul George to Jimmy Butler. I reckon they're both pretty similar, but Jimmy Butler is their best, cleanest, I reckon. Combo moves, I've got Pro. Just look how quick it is down the bottom there. Like, that just looks OP. I was using Zach LaVine, but yeah, it is a little bit slower. So Pro combo moves is where it's at. Crossovers, Lonzo Ball. This crossover is the one that gives you that glitchy little hezzy when you do it, and it helps you get to the paint a lot. So I recommend either Lonzo Ball or LeBron James if you'd rather a big cross to maybe go for a midi. Behind the back, this is another one where there's a lot of good options. If you want more like a Curry slide, Shea is very good. Still has a very good explosive behind the back, but the Curry slide is very good. Other good options, Kobe White. This is the one that gives you the really big behind the back. So if you'd rather a really big behind the back, Kobe White's definitely your one. I don't really use spin too much, but Anthony Edwards is really glitchy this year and basically everyone's using it. Hesitation I've got on Kevin Durant. You could also use Kobe White, but my favourite's Kevin. Step back I've got on Devin Booker. I reckon Devin Booker's the best in the game because it not only looks clean, but it also lets you go both ways speed boosting, so Devin Booker's the best. For hop jumper, which I get speed boosts out of, I use Dylan Brooks, so I recommend chucking on him. And for motion style, I use Zach LaVine. So the first move I'm going to be showing you guys, which I did actually show you in the first dribble tutorial, but this one I'm going to show again because this is just a meta this year. It's the crab move. So what you're going to be doing is holding down R2, you're going to be flicking the right stick diagonally up to the opposite ball hand. So here when my ball's in the right hand, I'm flicking diagonally up to the left and it's going to give me that move, and you can spam it back and forth. This move's OP this year because on the twos, people just sit behind a screen and just spam this until the other person gets hit on the screen and then run off it and fade. So if you want to play like a rat and probably not lose any games, this is the best move for you. Literally just sit behind a screen, spamming sideways and then run off the screen and fade. So I recommend doing that if you guys want to not lose. The next glitchy move I'm going to be showing you guys is this speed boost here. As you can see, this is off my hop jumper that I showed you guys earlier. So to do this move, all you're going to be doing is holding down R2 and holding down the right stick for like a split second when you're running to pull up this move. And to cancel out of it, you just keep running straight away with your left stick. So just a quick recap. I'll grab some stamina, quick recap. Hold down on the right stick and run out with your left stick. As you can see, it's much quicker when you have stamina. I'm low on stamina, but this move is another easy one you guys can learn. The next move I'm going to be showing you guys is the momentum. Now this is probably the hardest year to momentum just because it's changed the way you have to do it. But what you're going to be doing is without holding R2, you're going to be flicking up on the right stick and then running to the opposite ball hand with your left stick while holding R2. So you're going to be flicking up and then hold R2 and then run to the opposite ball hand. And you can see it's going to give you this. This year it makes you run to the side a lot more, so you can actually use it just to get straight open. But I recommend the best usage of this is after another dribble move, just to add it to your combos, as you can see there. Next move I'm showing you guys is the quick stop. I start off this move with the crab move I showed you guys earlier, flicking diagonally up. I start that off with that, speed boosting a couple steps, and then to do the quick stop I flick up on the right stick and then shoot it straight away. As you can see here, flick up, shoot. It makes you stop on a dime and is absolutely OP to quick stop because if you've been driving to the rim a lot, they're going to be expecting you to run in and then you stop and pull it in their face. It is always a killer move. I recommend learning this one to help you guys get open more often. So now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to speed boost off the step back. This is probably one of the easiest moves, but is probably the most effective in this 2K. All you're going to be doing for this move is flicking holding R2, flicking straight down and sprinting off it. And you can actually sprint off it to the other way, opposite ball hand if you want, which is also going to give you a good speed boost. This is a move you guys can spam back and forth, so if you don't get open this way, go back the other way. You can shoot midi fades, you can really do anything off it, so I recommend learning this one. So the next combo I'm going to be showing you guys is the step back behind the back. And with my animations, the step back and the behind the back is going to be getting into the rim a lot. As you can see here, it's a very glitchy, slidey move, which is going to get you open a lot. So to do this, all you're going to be doing is holding down on R2 and flicking down twice. The first down is going to give you the step back, and then the second down is going to give you the behind the back, as you can see here. And that wasn't me running in. The animation automatically makes you run in, but you can cancel out of it and run to the side if you want. But I recommend getting this one in your bag. Next combo I'm going to be showing you guys consists of two different moves. The first move is going to be a step back, but this is the one where you're running to the side and flicking straight down on the right stick to create some separation, as you can see here. And the next one's an aggressive behind the back, which you do by flicking diagonally down to the opposite ball hand and running away with your left stick, as you can see here. After the step back, bang. Step back, bang. You ready? So step back, diagonally down, like that. So this is going to be an OP move to get you guys to the paint. As you can see here, create separation with the step back, and then when they finally step up, you're hitting them with the behind the back to drive straight past them. So I recommend learning this one. So guys, now I've shown you all the really basic moves. You can go back to my last dribble tutorial to learn even more, but I recommend going into the my court and really just learning how to add all these moves together. So I showed you how to do explosive behind the backs. I showed you really how to do every move. So it's up to you guys now to come in here and start putting them together in combos to make them look really clean. If you guys are just dribblers that dribble to get open, then you don't have to worry too much about combos. You just want to learn what moves kill defenders the best, which is, as I showed you earlier, probably the step back and the crab move. But I recommend coming in here and really practicing your dribble moves to get them down. So guys, that'll do it for today's video. If you guys learned anything in this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what other videos you guys want to see. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.